Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in live with Joshua on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. The rain has cleared out here in Stan, Virginia, and it's about 65 degrees. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day. We are headed home. Just thought we'd hop on for a few moments to see how you guys were doing. Ready for a nap, guys? Guess I gotta get my early cold Mountain Dew over here. Hopefully the ship's gonna kick in soon. Got my Mountain Dew hat, and I got the Mountain Dew to go with it. Nice
Where's your tablet?
Yum. Down beside me between the seats. I doubt you're gonna get it. Bunk. Bunk. Bunk.
Have one like.
Bunk. If you haven't already done so, like, share, subscribe. Interact with us live on YouTube. We do not read Facebook comments during the live. Due to the way that we mod, we can only monitor YouTube. YouTube comments. Are you sure your YouTube's working? There's nobody on.
It's showing one here. Oh, watch that replay. This is old.
You don't even have a video. You don't have a video going on there.
There we go.
There we are. Then we have nobody. Again. Nobody's on. Starting to think nobody's getting notified that we're going live.
Is everybody not getting notified?
What it's starting to look like is nobody's getting notified.
Have one viewer. We have 3 people now.
Don't look like anybody get notified though. If they are, we're not getting the comments.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly? I don't recognize that name. Is that a new one?
Hey, I'm someone, Josh. Kelly, are you getting notified when we go live?
Sorry, Kelly. We just I understand that not everybody comments. It just seems like...
Okay, we were just wondering because it seems like nobody comes on, and it seems like there's nobody else.
We've had people who used to watch every view who hasn't been on in a while.
Yeah, there's people that used to watch every time we would come on, and we don't have Facebook right now, so.
We don't have Facebook?
Yeah, because I somehow got to relink it.
Come on. Well, we only use Facebook when we're doing a local event.
We are almost home. Hey, Lori.
Lori?
Lori Wagner.
Oh, I thought that might have been the other Lori.
No.
Well, is there
She's
Lori's on
blocked.
our chat?
She is blocked.
What'd you block her for?
It has been a long time since we've seen you on here. It's good to see you.
Oh, Lori, yeah, hello. Good to see you back.
She said,
Yikes.
long time no see.
It's been a minute, yes ma'am.
We just had a truck turn the way we were coming.
Well,
But thank goodness it's not the other way.
That'd be its own live stream of its own sort. Getting yelled at by crazy
we
people.
will probably be, after church this evening, going to, around our park, with the Christmas lights.
We'll see.
We will see, but we might do that. Might go by our cousin's house, I don't know yet, and see her lights. She said she had some up. actually Josh's cousin, but
She doesn't know that we said that because she's on Facebook. And,
no, she was actually on YouTube earlier.
oh, she was on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Sprite Zero, everybody.
Mountain Dew. MountainDew.com.
Sprite Zero.
Mountain Dew. Normally I'm promoting Rockstar. Right now I'm promoting Mountain Dew. Always called Mountain Dew.
We went to Richmond this morning. Got our picture taken with Santa.
The home of Virginia's capital.
Stopped and got some gas, and stopped and got something to eat. Then we went to Walmart in our hometown, and now we're headed home. And we are pretty much home now.
Remember, guys?
Hey, he's got a new truck.
He's had it before, I think. Remember, guys? PayPal, Cash App, Venmo are the 3 preferred methods if you want to send us anything. In order
We'll
to
have
get,
to show you our lights, but you can see them, but it's not dark enough right now.
in order to get super chats, super stickers, and membership fees, we have to meet a threshold. It usually takes 2 or 3 months, depending on how you guys give.
We have met the one month threshold, so we're supposed to get that at the end of this month.
The Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo methods are definitely the way to go if you're going to send us anything. And things are greatly appreciated, especially here at wintertime. We're not doing our side gigs to make anything extra. We're not doing any kind of mowing or yard services. We're not even hauling big items or Christmas trees because the tire on the work truck is down.
Yep, our tire on our Honda is totally flat.
On the workhorse. The one that we use to pull the trailer.
So we do not have a vehicle to pull our trailer right now.
So there's no side gigs taking place.
Everybody like our video, even you trolls out there.
Yes, like, share, subscribe.
Thank you for watching, even to the trolls.
I'm a troll.
Yes, you all, we are live.
This live? Nope, this is not live. This is a wee stream.
He's picking on you, U-Haul.
Not a live. This is a wee stream. Have to pick on our buddy U-Haul. We like U-Haul. U-Haul's a cool dude.
Yeah, we got some trolls, Sean.
Really?
Sometimes.
We have trolls? I had no idea.
Give a thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. We got 6 likes now.
I didn't know we had trolls. That's news to me.
It was Bass Pro U-Haul, and it was cool. I mean, I'll show you a picture. I got
Ashland, the one across the street from Green Top.
Sorry, you can't see me now, but
Well, wow, they want to see you as long as they can see me.
we pulled into our home, but we can sit here and talk for a little bit. Same store, different names. Yeah.
It really is. We don't go to the Cabela part, oh.
Thank you, Lori. I've done really good on my weight loss compared to last year's picture.
Yeah, compared to last year, you're not too bad.
I've lost about 150 pounds or more. Down the street from Boys. U-Haul. Can't.
I figured.
Is he just, oh, he's doing Amazon.
He's doing his Amazon deliveries now.
Bojangles, yep. We didn't stop there. Hey, Peggy. I'm feeling better. Just got out of the hospital last night from a 5-day stint. So, 8 likes, y'all. Awesome.
You'll have that. I don't care. I don't even care. Just throwing about fucking trolls all in the whole damn stream.
What? Are you even looking?
No.
Because I can't. I want to speak.
Oh. Down the street from Duncan. Yeah, down the street from Duncan. How's the potassium?
It's doing better. It was low Friday night. Thursday night I went to my local hospital. This is how bad my local hospital is. My potassium was 2.5. 2.5 at Rockingham is critical. They admit me. No questions asked. My local hospital, 2 bags of K-Riders or potassium, some oral. Oh, you'll be fine in a couple of days. You know, if you get to feeling worse, come back. Didn't check it. Didn't do anything else. All because they didn't have room at in the hospital. I asked them to try and find me a bed at, RMH or UVA or anywhere else. Come back and told me, well, I wasn't critical enough to be transferred. Which, when I told where I went last night, I'm parked at the TA across the bridge. You know what he's talking about? When I talked to everybody at Rockingham.
No idea what he's talking about.
They're like, I don't understand why they wouldn't transfer you here. Because that is critical here. Tulsi Gabbard had a video this morning in a tank top.
Well, I haven't actually seen nothing about that because I haven't been home.
Yeah, we've been gone since like 9 o'clock this morning.
I went to the Bass Pro parked at the TA across the bridge. Gotcha.
Did you just get a subscriber only?
Yeah. Yeah, that's... I didn't realize it, but across the street and behind that Wawa is there's actually a Home Depot and a CC's Pizza, and kind of down in beside all that's a place called Green Top.
Why didn't we go eat at CC's Pizza?
Huh?
Why didn't we go eat at CC's Pizza?
I mentioned it, but we had pizza last night. But there's a place called Green Top, which is similar to a Bass Pro. It's the same, but it's different.
I don't know.
It's more like a local joint. My brother is the one who told us to go check it out.
CC's is good. It's a buffet pizza place.
Where is everyone? I don't know either, U-Haul. God bless USA hadn't been on here in a while.
It is a buffet. Pizza buffet. I would never probably get my money's worth, but they're pretty cheap.
Well, you got pizza, soup, salad,
you got
pasta with Alfredo sauce or Alfredo sauce. And on top of that, you've also got like dessert pizza and brownies.
Little Caesars, yeah, in a pinch though. If you want something that's quick,
CC's used to be the place to go. I mean, between the pizza, the soup, the salad, the other pasta with the sauce, Alfredo white sauce from here and there, and then you get the dessert pizza and brownies and soda. It used to be definitely the place to hit. But here, some of them haven't been doing too good here lately. We went by that Checkers earlier, U-Haul, that I was talking about in the earlier stream, and a couple nights ago. Needless to say, the parking lot was completely 100% empty, and the girl next door at Arby's had said that she don't expect
You're
that.
wearing your Chase Elliott hat.
The girl next door at Arby's said that they don't expect their Checkers to be open long. They're supposed to be open till 10, and they close at 5 and 6 o'clock every night, and they're rude to employees and customers, and can't keep anyone. A lot of their employees have tried to get jobs at Arby's, and even the customers, they don't even get them where the lot's always empty. Thank you, Nightbot. You're doing a wonderful job.
Rallies, yeah.
Yes,
or Checkers.
Checkers. The new one I was really looking forward to going to, well, we didn't go. The open light was on, but the parking lot was empty, and we didn't get very good reviews from the employee next door at Arby's.
The only one we know of other than there is in Gatlinburg, Sevierville area.
There's others out there. I just hope that they're doing better than the one there in Gordonsville, because that one ain't doing too hot.
We went to Arby's. I got a beef and cheddar.
Oh man, that's a good movie I'm working on.
I still have tea. We will be going to church here in about an hour and a half, and we will possibly be going after church to go around our park's Christmas light display.
Well, we know Third of a Kind's on a Christmas party type thing with some people from work, birthday party something. She talked about it in the stream earlier, and she just had a picture on Facebook of some mixed drink she's getting. So
we saw that, U-Haul. We saw that they have a burger. Arby's has a burger now.
It's supposed to be better than a Big Mac. I don't know. It's supposed to be Wagyu beef, but it's obviously not real Wagyu. Arby's can't afford to serve real Wagyu.
What? What's wrong?
We were in a Green Top, and it was a guy there looking at Yeti stuff, and he was looking for a Yeti cup for his UPS guy. He's got the UPS guy we always speak and have. He said if his UPS guy comes and it's dark, he won't leave the package. He'll leave a note that he'll bring it back the next day, and the following day he'll double back with it. And if it's raining, he won't just leave the package on the porch in the rain. He'll be sure to put...
What's a Wago?
He'll slide it down in a bag. He'll put a bag around it so it don't get wet and damaged. Wago is some kind of fancy, expensive meat. Like some kind of a fancy, expensive steak. I doubt you would eat it because you're trying to be vegetarian. I don't think it's real Wago because it costs too much. It's like a Waygu. You'll have to look it up later when you've got free time. But yeah, he said, how much is this cup? And I told him how much it was. He's like, my UPS guy's worth that. He's the one we always speak and have. So his UPS delivery guy, pending he gets the right one at Christmas time and not some fill-in guy, is going to get a very nice present.
He said he'll try it once.
She'll try it once. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't really seen anybody that has offered it except for Arby's. I'm not sure where you get it as far as whether it's a Publix or Wegmans. I'm not sure what store would be the best place to go get it at. Wegmans is close. We don't have a Publix close by. I don't think we have a Publix across the mountain.
I don't think so.
I know there's a Wegmans across the mountain. There's a Publix up next to Richmond, but that's a hike for a grocery store.
Unless they go cooler, unless it's really cold outside.
I guess her best grocery store that's close is Wegmans. Like more high-end store.
Martin's has high-end.
Well, Martin's does have high-end stuff, so I forget about Giant Martin's or whatever, Martin's Giant, whatever you call it. I haven't seen any more U-Haul lives of defunct, shut down, build back broker U-Haul dealerships lately.
Don't drop your Mountain Dew.
No, don't want to do that.
Giant Eagle.
Here it's Giant Martins. Out of Carlisle, PA, I think sorts out of. I think upper third is just Giant. Here's a Martins. They're the same, but their ads run a little different. How was brunch?
It was good. We stopped at Arby's Dreamcatcher.
Had beef and cheddar.
Safeway. Do we have a Safeway?
We do not have a Safeway close. There's no Safeways around here.
Y'all like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already.
I don't think we have anybody in here that wasn't on here earlier. Dreamcatcher was here earlier. U-Haul was here earlier. That's really the only two commenting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we'll take it.
Did you have a good lunch today, Dreamcatcher?
What was Dreamcatcher having for lunch, did they say?
Mm-hmm.
I need a U-Haul live video. We haven't had one lately. Haven't eaten since this morning. And a lot of times I'll do that. I don't eat a lot during the day, so what did Dreamcatcher say? I had chicken wings and a basket of potatoes.
A baked potato.
Think about going live later. We may be at church, we may miss it. I wanted to watch the replay.
If anybody was on here earlier, we went looking for one of these at one of the stores that we stopped at. They didn't have it, so I had to wait until we got back to town.
I don't have many of these. At
Walmart.
I gotta get more of these. I'm almost out. Yikes. Oh no, I'm almost out of pepperoni. Uh-oh.
You had some at the hospital.
This is the bag. I'm finishing it.
Our lights look really good. They're bright because they're LED.
They say secret is dark. I had pepperoni.
If it was dark, you could see more, but...
You wearing UVA orange? It only looks orange. It's actually red. It's a red sweatshirt.
And I'm wearing a Hatfield McCoy where we went to the dinner theater for Christmas a couple years ago.
Now, somewhere in the back seat behind me, I do have a bright orange sweatshirt.
MAGA red.
MAGA red's better than dim blue. Even though I did look at a black sweatshirt and a dim blue sweatshirt at Walmart earlier, just to have options for church on Sunday.
Off?
The car's been probably sitting here too long. I did look at a dim blue and a black sweatshirt earlier, just to have sweatshirts to wear for church. Because I don't really dress up. Long sleeve sweatshirts and a nice pair of pants is about it. But I wear Dickies year round, so I wear Dickies every day. Very rarely do you get me in a pair of jeans.
He's got jeans on now, y'all.
But it's very rare. I've got 9 pairs of black and navy blue Dickies, and probably that many more pairs of dark blue Cintos pants, so I rarely wear jeans.
Your Biden shirts are blue to match his yard signs. Come on. that over there.
Your button shirts are blue and match your short signs. Yeah, I know you got bad in yard signs. I really know you got bad in yard signs. They go perfect with your F-button hat, don't they?
Burp.
I've seen your button hat before, U-Haul. The closest thing I have to your button hat is one that has Let's Go Brandon on it that I got at a gun show. My brother asked me to check out a local gun show back in the spring, and they got all their hats 2 for $10. I got a Trump 2024 and a Let's Go Brandon.
You read it.
Those are my Biden shirts. I know. I've seen your shirts and your hats on stream. One of the rare times you've showed them. But I don't really wear dressy stuff. Somewhere in this car is my Let's Go Brandon hat and my Trump 2024 hat.
You don't know where to get your Bryant?
I don't know where to get bad in yard signs. Well, you got to go to the Democratic National Committee office and get them. And then you got to get a nice thing of paint so you can put the word F on them.
We are looking into it. His cousin can do shirts like that. And stuff like that. But we just got to come up with some money to get it done first.
Watching the flag wave. How is everyone? What flag wave, Crystal? What are you talking about? Crystal, did you ever get to the post office? I seen you looking for a ride to the post office.
We're working on it.
We're trying to find stickers too. Her sister was supposed to be making us car stickers.
Indiana 1776 flag wave. We didn't even heard about that.
And nope, to the post office.
If I lived closer, Crystal, and we had room in the car, we could have taken you. We got to clean this thing out from where we were in Bunker Hill most of the summer. I loved their flag waves when we used to do it.
Yeah, the car's still a mess from 76 days. The tent's
Big
still
D
in
showed
here.
up. Oh, that was awesome. That would be awesome.
Our tent's still in here. And the air mattress is still in here. Our cooler's still in here.
Our fan.
Our box fan, the fold-up chairs. Everything from Bunker Hill is still in here. I need to clean this stuff out. That'd be cool if Big D showed up.
We got to see him at Santa's court date. Flag wave concerts.
That'd be cool. Soupy Mama had a concert, huh? That'd be different.
I like Soup Mama. I've met her.
We've got one of her black. Well, I've actually got two of her black We the People hats, but I lost one of them. I think it's not buried in the car.
Crystal, we went to Richmond today to see Santa. And we are...
Not Convoy Santa.
Not Convoy Santa. We went and saw the one at Bass Pro.
To get our annual Christmas photo done.
Then we stopped and got gas, stopped and ate, and then came home. Just getting home, we went to Walmart too before we came home. So we're just getting home.
Yeah, well, Crystal, kind of like you, we've got church here in a little bit, so we're just kind of killing time for church tonight, so I know you go sometimes on different nights of the week and different days. Congratulations on your daughter getting baptized. I did see her baptism certificate that you posted a picture of.
Her thing's almost dead. It's 13%.
With your phone?
No, your tablet.
Oh, well, we have a cord somewhere. I'm glad you guys are getting notified because God bless hadn't been on in a while. But we're starting to get concerned about her. I know she stays busy with stuff at the farm and her grandkid and son and different stuff, but we get concerned when she's not on. We know Third had stuff to do with a work party, something to do with her friend, work, something. She posted pictures a little bit ago, so we did expect her to be on. You're in University of Alabama.
Thank you, Ellen.
Green. Ooh, well, they said it's University of Alabama in Birmingham and not Crimson Roll Tide.
It's actually I survived the Hatfield and McCoy Christmas disaster
dinner show
feud
from Pigeon Forge from a couple years ago. Guys, the whole point was just to go with red and green for the Christmas pictures today. Don't overthink it. I didn't have a solid green shirt. She didn't have a solid red shirt. So this is just kind of what we come up with. Walmart didn't have anything decent. Or our size that was decent. That matched. University of Green.
Tulane, University of Green.
Yeah.
Josh actually has a University of Tennessee golf shirt.
Golf shirt and hat.
Got the hat in Knoxville. Or not Knoxville, Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I got one or two of the hats and the golf shirt.
Because it was a Nike hat that we got a...
I don't have a University of Tennessee Nike hat.
What do you have?
It's just a Walmart hat.
I thought you got it at that one store. In Gatlinburg.
You got the visor.
I got the visor.
I didn't get the hat. You got the visor. You got the Nike whatever Tennessee visor from Lids. I didn't get a hat because I already had a hat.
Tim Lee.
Was made by being disrespectful. Everyone who's being disrespectful. Ball's gonna get revenge on the Dabo Sweeney.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's being disrespectful right now. I'm not just putting it out there. If you are disrespectful, you do get the boot. Because we have some very strict mods. Some of the mods do not play around.
We have a lot of trolls in here, Tim.
We have a lot of trolls and we have some very strict mods. Some of our mods, you even put the wrong emoji and you get timed out. Some of the mods do not play.
Yep, Balls are going to get revenge. Because he ran his mouth after Tennessee lost to South Carolina. And then that following week, they lost to South Carolina.
So we was in our local Walmart. And we were in our local Walmart. And they're finally starting to find the bears with the ear on the feet. They were buried in a trailer. So you go in most typical Walmarts, and the bears with the ears on the feet are at the front of the store. Our Walmart chose to put them all the way back in Garden Center. Because they couldn't find them when they started putting all this stuff. It still don't stay open for so long.
No. This charges.
And you listen here, beep, 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 beep.
Well, shut it then. I think it's charging now.
Something that's talking about UPS. There's a UPS guy. I would just, my luck. If I bought a nice present like that for the UPS guy, I'd end up getting a different delivery guy. I'd get a fill-in guy or somebody just picking up the slack. I wouldn't get the person that the present was intended for.
I thought about going to the ACC title game in Charlotte. Don't know if $70 for a nosebleed is worth it. I don't... who was in the ACC playoffs?
I don't know. When we go to JMU, we prefer to sit at the very top.
James Madison, JMU, won their division, but because they were first year in the Sun Belt, and they weren't able to, they weren't bowl eligible. Clemson and Tar Heels. Did the Tar Heels win?
All I know is when we go to JMU games, we prefer to sit at the very top. Because you get the best view of the field up there.
You really do.
And honestly, I don't know about University of Virginia or any other stadium, but I would pay $70 to sit at the very top of JMU any day. Best seat in the house. Clemson won.
That's why Tennessee's playing Clemson.
Uh-huh.
Would have loved to see him play the Tar Heels, and then I could have picked on my preacher.
Good evening, Carol Burton. Did get notification. We think there's a lot of that happening.
I think there's a lot of that happening, Carol. We got 24 in here and only 13 likes. Come on, y'all.
Dreamcatcher, the car's beeping. I've got the door open so the interior light will stay on. If I shut the door, the light will go off, but the key's in the switch.
Dallas Jerry's World was 70 for nosebleeds. That's crazy, y'all.
Crystal Sanderson didn't get a notification either. I think that's what's happened with God Bless. I don't think she's getting notified. I think that's how she's missing her chance. I think that's what's happening with a lot of folks, y'all. Do you know what they do to check on that? Because I know you've had that problem a lot with not getting notified. Oops, forgot to hit the like button. Yeah, I gotta hit the like button too. I haven't done that yet.
It's okay, Carol.
If you're following on any other platform, interact with us live on YouTube.
It's only on YouTube.
We're not on Twitter or Twitch or Facebook. None of them. I know we're not on Rumble because I haven't hit 100 yet, and I'm not paying $10.99 a month.
Hey, Carol, how are you doing this evening?
YouTube unsubscribed you from our channel, you-haul. Crystal Sanderson, any more parades coming up?
Friday.
There may be one this weekend. I don't know if we're going to make Friday night or Saturday night. There may be one this weekend.
Saturday night we wanted to go to hear Freddie.
Yeah. We'll have to see what we can do. Have to see what's local. See what donations come in. We'll see what's on the schedule.
That sucks, y'all.
Well, I think there's a lot of that going on. I hope you guys are enjoying the parade. I enjoy doing it for you guys. I know Saturday night we did one from Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Eating a salad. Not big salad person.
I know you-haul started off watching the one from Harrisonburg, and I don't know if you finished it or not.
You-haul, did you finish watching the one from Harrisonburg? I was in the hospital. My
last two videos have your parade, and the new one will have the last one. Awesome, Crystal. We appreciate that. If you haven't already done so, catch our restream of the one from Hawkins County, Tennessee that One American No Party streamed.
And we did get permission.
We got his permission to restream, and we did restream one of his parades. It is titled A Restream via One American No Party.
Thank you, Crystal. He thinks he finished Harrisonburg.
I watched his live as well.
I know, Dreamcatcher. I was actually commenting in the background. That was me. That wasn't Josh.
Yeah, when I live stream parades like that, I'm not commenting anything. Because most of the time I don't take the iPad because I'm not trying to keep up with the tripod, my bag, and the live stream bag, and the battery packs, and my hot chocolate. It's just too much to keep up with those to take the iPad to be commenting. Especially when it's windy, blowing the tripod around or people are bumping into it.
Wish I could have been there, but I was in the hospital that night for Harrisonburg and
I got lots of screenshots.
And Lexington.
Hallmark movie.
Lexington, I was going upstairs as Josh was pulling into the neighborhood market there, right around the corner from the hospital.
Is that a good movie on Hallmark, Carol? I've watched a lot of Home Alone, Santa Claus, Elf. I haven't really caught Grinch yet. I'm still waiting to catch Grinch. I haven't caught him yet this year. I'm hoping to catch him sooner. I'm going to find him on demand. That's what I forgot to look for in Walmart. Something to stir the hot chocolate in these cups. I need a longer spoon.
Mm-hmm.
I need a longer handle spoon to stir these. You need to go to a parade where you can watch one on live stream. I've officially seen 8. 3 from you, 2 from Nebraska, and the Canadian one, Oregon one, plus Christmas Truck Convoy.
That's cool, Crystal.
I know that feeling. I went to 3 last week.
I went to 1.
I started off in our hometown parade, followed up in the town that I used to run squad in. Then I went to the one where Harrisonburg's at, home of JMU. Much to the disappointment that JMU was not there.
JMU Dukes weren't there that night.
If you caught the parade, at the end of the parade, I'll do another video of the city of Harrisonburg tree lighting. I did not go live. I could not get Prism to cooperate to go live due to the cell signal. So I just recorded it and uploaded it that night. Be sure to check out that tree lighting.
Usually JMU Dukes band is playing at the tree lighting or marching in the parade, and they weren't there.
Yeah, everybody figured for certain that they would be marching in the parade because they would be at the tree lighting afterwards. They wouldn't have either won the parade or the tree lighting. Harrisonburg High School was at the tree lighting, though, and they did a wonderful job.
They did. So what is everybody having for dinner? Or had for dinner?
I've really got to go to Dollar Tree one more. I got to get a longer spoon to stir these hot chocolates up.
Go heat my pizza up.
It was just the last video with your parade and the new one that will come this week, and the one before was just Nebraska and Canada. I want to go to the Orange Bowl. The Orange Bowl is going to be very orange between Clemson and the Vols.
It's going to be in Tampa or Miami. One of the two.
Either way, it's going to be very orange. Very, very orange. I bet you can go to a Tennessee Walmart now and not even find a Tennessee jersey. You can go to a local Walmart and find some Virginia jerseys. I bet you can't find a Tennessee jersey for nothing now.
I think the seats are pretty up there, though. Miami.
That's something I've never rented. It's a U-Haul.
I need a different shirt, really.
Never rented a U-Haul, never drove a U-Haul. I can drive a U-Haul. I used to drive ambulances. And we had an ambulance at one of my old stations on an international chassis. I've just never had a used to because the family has so many trailers.
U-Hauls are orange.
That indeed they are. Why would I want a U-Haul when I can get a Penske?
Branson was fun driving one. I bet it was U-Haul.
I don't know why I'd want a U-Haul when I can get a Penske.
U-Haul, what are you having for dinner?
You just said just going in there and switch your shirt.
Okay.
Branson was fun driving, but I bet it was. Why didn't you give your buddy Ant-Man a ride in one U-Haul? You could have saved him the trouble of driving his pedo van all over town. You could have saved him some gas.
I thought we weren't talking about them.
There was a Jackson across the street.
No.
Carol?
We went by there and it looked like it was like not open, but we went to Arby's, which is right next door, and we got some reviews that we didn't like from one of the employees right beside us. They've had people come in and talk to them about it.
Yeah, she said that they're supposed to be open till 10 or 11. They're closing about 5 or 6 every night. Even though they're over there, it looks like a funeral home.
That sounds good.
She said they've had like at least 10 people from that Checkers come into Arby's looking for a job. They're rude to the employees and the customers. They have no business. They shut down early every night. The open sign was on in the window, but it honestly looked like the place was deserted. Even with all that now open signs up, you couldn't tell that they was even open for business.
I saw that U-Haul, but he removed all of his videos.
Did he remove them or just make them private?
Chicken stew. Honey, you're going to have to shut the door and open it back up because they cannot see us.
Barbecue meatloaf, baked potato, currently $2.30. What are you talking about, Marcy? It's 5:30. It's dinner time.
Where you live? You in California area, Marcy? 3 hours behind us.
If it was only 2:30, I'd have all kind of time to get stuff done.
It's dark here, as you can tell.
I don't know what we're having for supper.
We got pizza last night. PST, Pacific Standard Time. So I think I'm gonna have. I think I have 2 pieces left because that 2 or 3. I don't know how many pieces.
You got a couple. I'm not sure what's in there.
For supper, and then we're gonna get ready to go to church.
Yeah. It is getting that time.
What time is it?
12:33.
Or
2:33. It's 2:33. It's 2:33.
We live in Pacific Standard Time.
We can tell the preacher. What are you talking about, preacher? What do you mean church is over? We got a full schedule next week, don't we?
I know Sunday we got the thing at the preacher's house. Sunday morning we got the...
You got bus duty.
I've got bus duty Monday.
Hopefully
Sunday
they don't pull me
morning.
back to it again.
What else do we have? There's something else going Sunday.
Sunday school thing with the preachers.
I thought there was something else going on besides...
Sunday school been at the preachers this Sunday, the 11th.
Yeah, and there's no Sunday service. Then we're having...
You've got an appointment Monday?
Preachers on Thursday night.
I think you have an appointment Monday at Augusta. I've got an appointment Tuesday at Bean. I have an appointment on... You have an appointment on Thursday in Charlottesville.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're my surgery team. Plus Thursday night we got
Church open house.
preacher's open house.
That's an awful lot of gas for my little bank account. We may have to grip for gas money.
Come on, guys. We got 31 people in here and only 16 likes. If you haven't done so, please like our stream.
Starting to sound like Maddie's now. You're trying to sound relevant. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Even you trolls that are watching. Yes, you all, because their first year in the Sun Belt in a new conference.
PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, guys. All donations are greatly appreciated. Especially with the winter not being able to do the side gigs right now.
Sunny California. It's been rainy today over here, Marcy.
Does she watch any of the call chasers like A1 Media or RD on the Scene or First Responder Media?
Do you watch any of the call chasers, Marcy? I do too. I remember when they won it all a few years ago. We actually went to one of the playoff games that was like so cold.
How about the night we went to the University of Virginia game for the Pepsi game and it was pouring down raining? We got a shower.
I ended up over underneath the thing with the enemy.
Yeah, you ended up under the bleachers, under the cover there. They ended up running a cash sale. All cash sales were tax free that night, and they had nice hats for $10. Or was it $5?
I don't remember.
It was cheap. One more video to get screenshots from Plug Wave. Then I can take a break. I wanted to roll tide against USA. No.
Didn't want the Tide in there to begin with because Tennessee beat them fair and square, and Tennessee should be ranked above Alabama at U-Haul. We got a train that's like maybe 2 blocks away.
I don't want to set the alarm off. The viewers don't want to hear the siren going off on the alarm. I set it off earlier.
He did set it off.
Was your recent alarm a situation that needed emergency assistance like the police or fire dispatch? No, it was not.
The accidental set off.
How can I troubleshoot a false alarm? I don't need support. I know what happened. I set it off without disarming it. Not a big deal. Well, what if they heard my battery?
No, U-Haul, Tennessee should be ranked above them. Sorry.
Roll Tide Bulldog rapper. Roll Tide against Georgia. Not Ohio State. I don't know that.
Talking about in the playoffs.
Oh. Well, I don't keep up with all that.
Roll Tide don't play the kinds of teams that Tennessee plays. Tennessee beat 5 or 6 25 ranked top 25 teams this year.
Marcy watches First Responder.
We like First Responder.
We watch First Responder almost every night. I look forward to 9 o'clock and then I turn on YouTube so we can catch him.
We really like First Responder.
Just so
we've actually met him, so
I like it better when we're not sitting in the car wash parking lot looking at filling the liquor half the night. I prefer the busy nights.
Did they, U-Haul? Well, because Alabama is in the west and Tennessee's in the east for some reason. It's crazy how they have the lineup. We met Joe on the mall back earlier this summer. We actually have a picture with him. He's a really, really nice guy. We met BC Preacher too. Okay, you all get you some food. We will talk to you later. Marcy, do you like Oreo? Yes, we love Taco Joe. Hey guys, I'm gonna run in the house real quick and change shirts for church. I'm gonna leave y'all running. I will be back here in just a few minutes. Josh is watching. He can message if y'all have any questions or want to talk. But we will be right back.
Woo! Ha-ha! Text message.
Hey guys, I'm back. Had to switch shirts. That's cool, Marcy. Welcome to our stream. We're great people. Two freedom-loving people that cover different events. We've been covering parades. Here lately, we were with 1776 this summer. But we've been home since probably the middle of August. Hey, Josh, has Taco Joe been feeling... Did you get me some garlic?
I did not.
You know I take garlic with my pizza. Can you go get me some? You know I take garlic with my... Can you go get me some?
Pizza on top, come on.
Okay, was that all you had left?
Yep.
We are too lucky, but Josh starts it at 9 o'clock, and we finish watching him. Sometimes we fall asleep before he finishes. So, whoops, we can turn that on. We're going to be heading to church probably any time now. So we will probably be ending the stream because it's going to be dark. Unless we turn it around.
You know I like a good thin crust pizza. If it's a good thin crust pizza, I can tear it apart. I don't like a lot of crust.
Get your last piece.
I don't like a lot of crust on pizza. I just soon have the meat and cheese in a bowl. They don't even have the darn crust. But then I don't have a way to pick it up if I do that. Oh, wait, bird!
Yes, he has, Marcy.
So what's going on with Taco?
I think he's just sick. Lucky said that Marcy said that has been sounding pretty sick for the week or so. I was hoping he got some medical attention.
Well, yeah, the week he was sick, but I thought he was on the mends. I gotta look at emails later. I'm gonna send some emails today.
You can turn that off. I've got it facing the road.
But you turn music on, but then we get a copyright claim. But it ain't not like you'd be the first one, so it don't really matter. Any comments? See how it does on this bad road from earlier.
Very narrow through here, guys.
I haven't seen any more hysterical comical texts from my brother. Ever since I told him that Christmas was coming up, he went to get me some of them ugly girly shoes. Which I kind of had a feeling he was going to pass. But I've got to pick on him.
We don't exchange gifts with them. We might get the little ones something, but sorry guys, it's these headlights. Watch it.
The only ran a light in Richmond I'll probably get a ticket for. That reminds me, I gotta find that toll ticket in here from DC the other week. It wasn't expensive, I just gotta find it. I don't know how to pay it until I find it. If anybody would like to donate to pay toward our toll, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Nightbot should be throwing the links up throughout the chat. Service may be spotty with these big brick buildings.
It might be.
Nothing I can do about that. AM, FM, and radio don't even work correctly through here, guys. Uh-oh. Something is sleeping up tonight. Oh, no. I've never understood that. When you think it'd be up, it's down. When you think it'd be down, it's up. I've never understood that whole situation through there with that.
Is anybody there? Nobody's really talking.
Nightbot's talking. He's had a good conversation going on. Yeah, Nightbot appears to have a good conversation rolling. Just ain't nobody else talking to him.
No. Hey, Peace. Cooking dinner.
What are you cooking? I ain't throwing the questionnaire up on the screen tonight because I'm driving and Bird don't know how to do it. So I can't do a question or a poll. Or I would have done one earlier about the shoes. Bird hasn't learned how to do Q&As or polls yet.
Peace and Carol are still here.
I guess I gotta do that. Subscriber only, Q&As, and polls.
Chop suey and biscuits.
Chop suey? The heck is chop suey? Biscuits sound good. With some good butter and some grape jelly. I ain't too sure about chop suey though. I don't know what it is. This week I need to reach out to the guys that got my van. See what the status is. I know he's gonna need more money to fix the oil leak. We just gotta get more money to give him. We're gonna do a fundraiser.
Noodle sauce and hamburger.
Noodle sauce and hamburger. Well, depending on the type of sauce.
Good Lord, all these lights are making it.
Yeah.
I went back and listened to the last minutes of Joe's stream. Joe had an MRI, probably from the accident. Joe had an appointment this morning to talk about the results with his neurologist. Oh, okay. Spaghetti sauce.
Gotcha. So if it's spaghetti sauce, hamburgers, and noodles, it sounds like a spaghetti to me. I don't know where the chop suey comes from. I'm confused. Hopefully Joe will be okay. We would definitely keep him in our prayers tonight. And it's not going to be the same falling asleep till the...
Yes, thank you for the update, Marcy. We
normally,
are praying for Joe.
We normally turn first responder media on the iPad, and that's what we watch until we go to sleep. That's going to be different tonight, not watching Joe. We hope he's okay and he'll recover quickly.
Uh-oh. Is there a wreck?
Looks like it. The way this one car's sitting sideways, and he looks like he's looking at the front of the car. Yeah, they got the back of that van.
Ooh.
They got the back of the van good, it looks like. Somebody really needs to shut down that road. That could cause another wreck.
What road?
That lane. Somebody needs to shut down that lane so people can get around them. That could cause another wreck, people trying to go around them. If I was in the Honda, I'd be able to shut it down because I'd have my yellow lights.
Probably a combination of the window and the lights, y'all.
If we was in the Honda, we'd have the yellow lights. We don't have yellow lights on this buggy yet.
But we're trying to get to church.
Yeah,
Hopefully, Terry's going to be there tonight. I have not seen her in forever.
we are trying to get to church, so we haven't got the yellow light yet for this buggy. I have found the one I want. I just haven't got it yet.
Oh, goodness gracious. Why is this not got my...
It keeps disappearing.
Because every time it overheats.
It takes it off.
Yep.
Good.
There it goes again.
Oh, good heavens. You must have the heat on.
Yes, I do.
I need to redo your bottom thing where it says nobody streaming to interact with us live on YouTube. To put across the bottom screen.
You going straight or you going interstate?
What do you think would be better?
I mean, we still got time. Go straight.
There's AT&T. We really need to find an AT&T phone or a Straight Talk phone to stream from. Trying to stream from my primary phones ain't really working too well. Not to mention the service sucks. I don't know what direction you want to go. Solomon County. I was kind of looking at different phones earlier trying to get some ideas. I just don't know if you want
I'm
to go
not sure
straight.
exactly where Sullivan County, Tennessee is.
I don't know if you want to go Straight Talk or AT&T prepaid.
Probably Straight Talk. Who's that?
It was someplace safe notifications what it's showing. Must have been a camera. Must have been camera detect something. I get it all the time. You said probably
It
Straight
does
Talk?
to me too, Carol. I fell asleep on the way from when we left Eaton to when we got home or back to our town. We're only 15-20 minutes from church, but from the house we're probably about 5-10 minutes from here.
Probably, realistically.
We're not that far from church.
No, she got a belly full and took a nap on the way home, guys. Luckily, I still have plenty of caffeine. I still had hot chocolate, and when we got to Grand Bass Pro, I drank a Rockstar, and then I finished my hot chocolate, so I have plenty of caffeine. I still got to get a spoon so I can make my own hot chocolate in this tall cup. I'm not used to making hot chocolate in such a tall cup. I gotta get a spoon so I can stir it. I may have to stop in Dollar Tree or Walmart somewhere. on the way
Guys,
home
when we
to
get
find a
closer
spoon.
to church, we're going to end the stream.
Well, you don't want to dox the church?
We don't want to dox the church. Even though it's probably all over our Facebook page and everything else.
I was still trying to figure out why we didn't take a church bus full of people to the Thanksgiving event for J6. You never did answer that guy.
Because we don't drive the bus. I only ride the bus. Noodles and not spaghetti. Oh. Peace then.
Gotcha. I figured because he had the noodles and the chopped meat and the sauce. And the trailer with the ladder.
Oh, look at that.
I showed it to you last week.
When we got back through there.
Were you not paying attention last week and I pointed that out?
Where were we coming from last week?
My suspicions would either be Augusta Health or church.
Augusta Health, because we were coming back Thursday night.
Either way, I remember pointing that out and saying, look at that. And you didn't look at that.
Another Simply Safe notification.
Or a find my whatever, but everything's witless. Like the AirTag should be on my keys. The other one's on my backpack. One's on your keys. And one's on the mirror. Are your keys with us all?
Noodles and not spaghetti is what she said.
Noodles and not spaghetti.
Yeah.
What's not spaghetti?
The chop suey.
But what kind of noodle is a not spaghetti?
What kind of noodles, Peace? If you don't, if we get off before you answer, we'll be back on probably later. Just keep an eye out for us.
Like, share, subscribe, find us on Rumble. If you haven't already done so, guys, we do post on Facebook. Find us on Facebook at Live with Joshua. Look for the white and orange logo. We try to post on the YouTube community.
Not the long spaghetti.
Gotcha. We do try to post on the YouTube community, but if we don't post there, we still may be posting on the Facebook page. So check all of our social media.
Hey guys, we are getting really close to church. We will be getting off of here. Elbows.
I do elbow with chopped meat and spaghetti sauce. I just still call it spaghetti-o. Even if it is elbow and spaghetti sauce.
We are almost at church, guys.
Ground beef.
We will be on after church, probably around 7:30, 7:45. I hope everyone has a great evening until...
I guess the kitchen's getting rebranded to a Mexican joint. There's already a new sign on the side of the building.
I hope everybody has a good evening until we come back live. Live with Joshua and Bird is out.
The open house